Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Lucifer Season 5, Episode 8. So, last time I actually forgot to get my notes ready, but as I do that, we had obviously the cliffhanger with Dan being manipulated by Michael to go and shoot Lucifer. Don't know if it was a kill shot, either. I mean, we're in the world of the divine, right? So either it was a kill shot, he goes to hell, and somehow he gets back. I highly doubt Lucifer dies, is what I'm saying. So either he does die, goes to hell, somehow gets out, and is back again, or it wasn't a kill shot and he lives. Dan was very shaky. Granted, he is a cop, so he should have a good shot and everything, but yeah. And then we also have that Pete guy who I have been suspicious of from the start, even though I shouldn't, because he just seems like a nice guy. But when they introduce new people, I get concerned. He seems to be really into Ella. Amenadiel dealing with not knowing how to live his life without just taking care of his son. He doesn't know how he lived before, and all that. So yeah, I'm excited to see what happens next. So let's get started, shall we? Alrighty, we're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Netflix. So I do have a little granola bar here. I was going to grab a second one. Apparently this episode is a little bit over an hour, so it's a little longer one too, so I'm actually glad I grabbed it. Because I am already hungry, so... Oh, Dan. Dramatic falling. You banged my ex-wife. Fuck you, dude. I'm just kidding. I know that's not why. Oh. Okay. He's not vulnerable around her anymore? Now that he's aware of it? uh, to be fair, she was gonna potentially kill him too. She j- Oh. Jesus, Lucifer, really? Damn. So why isn't he vulnerable around her anymore? Is it just a mental thing? I mean, it always seems to be... Hmm... Yeah, I mean, she was fond of the idea that he was vulnerable, like, he made himself vulnerable around her. So now if he doesn't, then what does that mean? Is he not making himself vulnerable around her anymore? Like, even emotionally? Or was it some kind of other intervention? I should probably write that down. Bullet. No. Hurty. That should remind me. Hey, I can do that too, Ella. Whoa, buddy. Uh-oh. Moving a little fast. Uh-oh. That reaction. Oh no, Ella. He hasn't. I don't think he has. Wait, has he? Oh my god. What does he have? Oh my god. Yeah, I mean Lucifer, he's kind of flipping out. Yeah. I don't think I don't think Chloe's gonna like how ecstatic he is about this. Hmm. Oh, Pete! Tuh. Oh my god. So he took credit? Or he took someone else's MO, I guess? The shusher. He's so dramatic. Ugh. Did she hurt her arm in the show, or is that like an actress thing? I wonder. She's got like a little wrist wrap around it. I'm trying to remember if she hurt her wrist. Oh, shit. Well played, detective. Damn. I'm pretty sure she already got her answer. So there's someone else out there. Come on, Lucifer. The way he was looking, I thought he was understanding that she was frustrated. He did not pick up on that whatsoever. Not even a little bit. Come on, man. Alright, let's deep dive into this. Yeah, that wrap on her wrist. I'm trying to think. Did she get hit when she was like holding the gun up to Kamsky or whatever his name was? Started with a K or whatever. Or I think that's his last name anyway. But Klumsky. Uh-oh. Oh, she's alone. Shit. Lucifer. Aw, this is gonna cause some drama. I think Lucifer. Oh my god. He is going crazy. I think Lucifer is gonna beat himself up about this. He was so focused on this. No, listen to it! Oh, he is, okay. Come on, please notice. Yup. While you're planning your perfect revenge, you weren't with her. Oh shit. Had to put the wings away to walk through the door. Destroyed some of the evidence and shit. Well, do we have to try to get Dan back in the picture to help detective to find the detective? That's not good. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. I had this really weird cough the past couple nights. It's weird because I'm not like sick at all. I haven't been sick, but I just have a little cough. Yep. I wonder if Klumsky called the real one, you know? I mean, it's obviously fine for people to do their own things, but Lucifer's reason for not being there was, you know, very childish of wanting just revenge on Dan on someone that he shouldn't be trying to get revenge on at all. Hmm. Scotty Thomas. I was about to say. Where are you? And crack. Oh, well, shit. Not diving into a killer's lair, are you? Scotty Thomas, who are you? Uh-oh. I swear to Dad. Hmm. Nerd Squad. Hmm. Okay. Land party. Jesus. Well, there's a site for everything. Okay. Well, that's handy. Hmm. Well, the Man 85 is probably the person that is gonna figure out who that is. Ella. To Dan, maybe? Oh, Amenadiel. Oh, Maze. Ugh. It's kind of a big deal. Is that her phone or Amenadiel's phone going off that she's ignoring? So she is mad at him? I guess getting a bounty hunter is probably a good call. Oh, serious reaction time. Yes! I'm glad she gave up her differences and just dived right in. Uh-oh. There's gonna be someone dead here. You can already hear the flies, and then obviously the reaction. One of the flowers. I didn't expect us to be going into a like a continuing on of the previous episode, kinda too. It's cool. But I have a feeling no one lives here. I don't think it's her. With flies, I don't think flies would be buzzing like that. Like, usually flies indicate a longer dead body, I feel like, anyway. It's not gonna be her. Yeah. Ugh, were those maggots in her mouth? I was too focused on the face. This guy. Oh shit, Maze is here. Oh, how'd she even get in? I don't know how she did it, but... Mmm. Damn. Well, who are you copying? Give me all the info you've got. I hope it's not Pete. He seems like such a nice guy, but a mystery killer that we don't know who it is, and Pete showed up a couple like 1 or 2 episodes prior. And he was also around when they were uh investigating and finding info on Klumsky. Hmm. I'ma eat my granola bar. Cause I'm hungry. What are you doing, Amenadiel? Hmm. The tiny chairs. Yeah, come on, man. You've learned a ton of stuff. You just... Detective Morningstar. Alright, Lucifer doing some detective work? Hmm. Hmm. Scream anything of value. Nice. Hmm. It's a small world on repeat. Come on, Maze. I don't agree with Maze being angry, but... Oh, is it gonna work? Oh my god. Well, that was easy. Oh. Ugh. Maze, he has other things on his mind. Don't get too angry. It's a very insensitive way to handle that, but Lucifer has a lot on his mind right now. What's the over-under on her finding something that implicates Pete in being the killer? I feel like if Pete sent her there, then he wouldn't have left anything here for her to find. But... uh-oh. Come on, it's not that convenient, is it? Is he gonna say, like, Lily Man or something? Oh. Something behind? Uh-oh. Damn it, it is Pete, isn't it? Oh, shit. Well, damn. She just stumbled into finding that, didn't she? Yep. So he grows the flowers in here so that way he doesn't have to buy them to help make it so he can't be traced then? Is that what's happening? Or did he buy a bunch of them? Well, you like dating bad boys. How can that girl move that bookcase? Aw, shit. He clearly just saw her moving that. Ugh. Did she... uh-oh. Yep. Shouldn't have given her a key. Damn it. Oh, come on, Ella. Come on, Ella. No. What if Ezreal, is that what her name was, shows up? Oh. Did did he just get stabbed? Did she do it? Oh shit. Wait, in the back. Oh, she must have had it with her and she meant how did she manage to stab him in the back? Oh shit. Bug. Bug dead. He's not gonna talk. Oh my god, this guy. Well, that's why. Well, he's a sociopath. Ah. Hmm. Yeah. Damn. You probably shouldn't give her a key to your murder room, though. I know he had it hidden, but still. Poor Ella, man. I just wanted her to find someone good. Don't let him get in your head, Ella. No, there isn't. Don't listen to him, Ella. Was it not him? Ooh, who took Chloe? Oh, hella. So who took her? Oh my god, Lucifer? Hmm. What if it's about you? Michael? Oh, well, we get to see her. Damn, she's just locked in a freaking. I don't even know where this is. Yep. I don't know why I didn't think of Michael. I guess they did a good job of bluffing me with this whole serial killers out there still. Where do you have her locked up? Where there's just this jail cell in a cave. And slap. Of course. $7. Hmm. Yeah, so he knows about that. Yep. He hasn't said it yet. Frickin' Michael. Piece of shit. Come on. I don't know how much time has passed behind the scenes, like between episodes and stuff, but they just started going out not too long ago. Like, I know they've known each other for a long time. He doesn't even know that Chloe's been taken, does he? Does he... Dan doesn't even know yet. Tell him that Chloe's missing. There we go. Oh. The cave? Yep. So, well, that's convenient. God damn it, Daniel. Hmm. A Hollywood set, maybe? We had earlier in the episode the guy talk about a Hollywood set that he got all his props from that was like shut down. Oh shit. She got a bar out. Oh my god, it's our Lucifer, isn't it? Ah, abandoned zoo. Ah, Maze. Don't do an evil zoom in on Maze. Nice. That's good. Oh, shit. I wasn't even paying attention to the background at all. I didn't even notice he was there until he spoke. He's just a normal human? Nothing angelic? Get wrecked. Oh shit! Maze left behind. Hmm. God damn it. Gonna offer her like a soul or something? This little fuck. Even though none of you were able to find me. Said it while looking at him. Who's coming out? Oh. What? That was a new room. They accidentally found a serial killer while you were gone. I wonder what Michael's up to. Wonder if it is gonna all add up to something, you know? Hmm. 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 Why doesn't he just say it? I guess maybe he's never really said it to someone before. Uh-oh. Is she stopped in time? Uh... What? Something happen if he says it? That stopped it? This is... This isn't slowed time. This is stopped time, right? When Amenadiel's power worked, everything slowed down. Everything is stopped. No, this isn't Amenadiel. Everything is entirely stopped. Like a bug just flew into my face. Yeah. Amenadiel's realizing that he's just a normal human. The baby is. Yeah. I mean, I guess that's scary if you live forever, you know? I don't think that's what happened. Hmm. Is it really Amenadiel doing it? Oh my god, he has an angel and a devil on his shoulder. What a crazy thing to throw at it right now. Jesus. Oh shit. Fucking maze. Damn it. Maze, why are you always siding with the bad guys? Well, it's a nice slow-mo through glass. That looks pretty cool. That's awesome. The glass stopping in time to as he fell through it. That's really cool. That's a really cool effect. I love that. It's gonna get to the core of the situation, isn't it? Oh, jeez. Oh, shit. I like the little, like, camera vibration with their impact. That was cool. Interesting. He seems to use the arm that he seems to cater a bit when he needs to fight. Jeez. Not a bad little scene, honestly. Like, this show has had some really bad choreography. That was a nice cut. Jeez. I like the impacts with the camera, like, to simulate their strength, you know? It's real fun. Be careful, Maze. She's still behind, right? She can probably just get right back up. Jeez. Of course. This is a crazy fight scene. They're all just choking each other. Oh shit! The wings! What? God? I thought maybe in the last season. Really? Oh shit! I've seen this guy. I don't know. Damn! Well, shit! God showed up! Who is that? Can I see it in the credits? Alright, well, first of all, that's it for episode 8. I like how the thing is episode 8 is called, this episode's called Spoiler Alert. And I saw that title before I started the episode, but I thought that was supposed to be referring to, like, Pete, you know? Or something like that. But yeah, I've definitely seen that actor that's playing who I assume is God. They didn't actually say it, but he did say, I hate it when you children fight, but costume design. See, the thing is it shows in the beginning, it shows the cast list, so does that mean it doesn't show it in the end? Who do they even, like, mark him as in the credits? Interesting. Yeah, they might only show it in the beginning. So was that guy's name in the beginning then? Interesting. I don't want to spoil myself by Googling it, because what if that's not God? Like, he said, the words he used was, I hate when you children fight, which means that he might not be God. He didn't say, I hate when my children fight, right? So technically, he might not be God, you know? He could be another, like, big angel. Interesting. Damn. Oh, I don't know if I've ever seen this, like, little Warner Bros. Stuff at the end. Alright, well. Yeah, I think, like, the credits in the beginning take too long to play. Right? Like, where can I find where they pop up? Or, because it's a little bit into the episode when we see Tom Ellis, right? Like, but yeah, I know I've seen that guy before, and I feel bad for not recognizing, like, and knowing his name and whatnot. I guess even if I looked up the things he was in, I might get spoiled by... Either way, I mean... Yeah, I'm either past it or it hasn't popped up yet. The thing is it only pops up for a few seconds, so... Either way. Well, yeah, I don't know. That's interesting. I'm sure once it's revealed whether he's, like, God or another angel or whatnot, I'll actually look up who he is and what he's been in. Because I know I've seen him before, I just can't place what I've seen him in, so we'll just have to, go off that. But yeah, that was a really good episode. They really got me with this, like, you know, serial killer who we thought we caught last episode, but it wasn't the real one. He was only a copycat killer. And they did a good job of making us so focused on this original killer, you know, like, not the copycat that Chloe's going after, that when Chloe got kidnapped, I didn't even think twice, to be honest, about it being Michael. You know, I was just like, oh, you know, she's getting close to the serial killer, and so he kidnaps her. Makes sense, you know? but no, it was Michael the whole time. But I guess in the very beginning, we had the bullet that Dan shot at him didn't hurt him. He is now invulnerable when he's around her. I knew that would create some kind of drama of like, oh, does that mean you don't love me, kind of thing, you know? Or does that mean you're like shutting yourself off? Like she said at the end, do you not feel the same way about me that I feel about you? And like he really struggled with saying the words I love you, and I'm not sure if that's like, has he never actually said I love you to anyone before? So it's like weird, like why was he struggling so hard to say it? I don't know if it's maybe his first time saying it and he's been around for a long time, so it probably like really means something that it's his first time saying it. It could be something like that. Or is there like more implications to like him saying it? Is there like a real like emotional reason why he doesn't say it easily, you know? I'm not sure. But you know he wanted to say it. He was about to say it and stuff like that. But yeah, I thought it was very childish, almost transitioning into the revenge on Dan. That whole bit that was going on there towards the beginning. I felt like that was almost more childish than what Lucifer normally does. It felt like, I almost feel like it was a little bit artificial for a reason of why Lucifer and Chloe separate, you know? I feel like they could have done it in a more seamless way that doesn't just make Lucifer feel like a, you know, I don't know. Like, he has fixated on things, like he fixates on things all the time, so I guess it's not too crazy to think that he would fixate on revenge on Dan. But I think the thing that's really getting me is he knows what his devil face causes people to go through. He was really worried about what it would do to Chloe when she saw it, you know? And he uses it as like a weapon to make like crazy, like people go crazy and stuff like that. And he knows that Dan saw it, and I know he's never been the most sympathetic to Dan, and I know Dan tried to shoot him, but Dan is clearly going through some shit because he saw your face, and it's all because he saw your face, you know? I figured that Lucifer would be more understanding and know what that means, you know? It just feels a little weird that he would go so heavy-handed against Dan, especially after just, you know, an episode or two prior, he was kind of getting along with him, like doing detective work and everything with him, the Detective Amenadiel episode. But yeah, so I felt like that was a little off to me. I don't know, maybe I'm just crazy, but it felt a little out of character for Lucifer this episode. But either way, that's what it was. But yeah, we ended up finding the serial killer without Chloe's help. It ended up being Pete. Ella kind of stumbled into finding it out, though. Like, it was pretty convenient that I feel like that was a lot of missteps on, for someone who's so careful to have like a secret room in his house or apartment or whatever that is, that where he seems like he grows the plants there, you know? It would make sense if he grows them. That would help reduce paper trail of like, because one of the ways they started to catch on to Klumsky was that they found where he bought the flowers, you know? But, you know, we noticed that Pete didn't have that problem. So I guess like, for someone as careful as him, it seems really sloppy to like put your box of evidence that you have on the Whisper Killer on top of your push out bookcase, you know, right next to the socket where you have all that, you know. It's just, and gave, like, right after you gave her a key to go in and she can do whatever she wants in your apartment. Like, obviously he felt like he had it hidden well, you know, and he had the confidence that she wasn't gonna find it, I guess. But man, I gotta tell you, if I was ever gonna set up a hidden murder room, I would not give someone the key regardless if it's a relationship, or I would set up that murder room somewhere not in my house, you know? Set it up somewhere else so that way they're not freaking, people aren't just walking by, you know? Because, like, what if someone, like, Ella pushed that bookcase, like, supernaturally easy. Like, even if that bookcase was meant to slide out, which it didn't look like it was, it didn't look like it was on rails or anything, you know? It looked like it was just sliding across the carpet. She was just like, with, like, I'm pretty sure she did it with one arm, even, you know? Like, that, a bookcase of that size with all that stuff on it would be so much harder to move, especially on a carpet. I've had to move stuff like that before, smaller than that, and it's harder than that, you know? But anyway, regardless of that, like, if that really is how easy it is meant to slide, if anyone's just hanging out in your apartment and they just lean up against it, you're fucked. You're done. You know? It's just gonna move to the side. But yeah. Pete seemed like he had things going well. You know, not much evidence against him other than the name, you know, Lily Man, but obviously they traced all those IPs and it didn't lead back to his house, you know, so I wonder if Ella never stumbled across this, would they have found the evidence they needed to catch him? Or was he doing a good enough job covering his tracks? I don't know. I guess that's left unseen, but yeah, too bad Pete's a bad guy. I would have liked it to be just like a nice guy for Ella, but unfortunately I was suspicious pretty much the whole time, because whenever you introduce a new character into these serialized shows where he shows up for a couple episodes, I get worried and start getting suspicious about everything, you know, but yeah. And that, I mean, with everything else that happened, that almost feels like a small thing of the episode, but really a lot happened this episode. Like, I'm not a fan of Maze fighting with, like, working with Michael. I understand that Lucifer hasn't been the nicest in the terms of, like, Maze's emotions, and he should be a little bit more considerate, but Maze is also, like, blaming him for keeping a secret that his mother promised him to keep. Like, the thing is if Maze's mother, I don't know how to put this into words, like, what I'm thinking, but the thing about, like, trust with people is, like, I don't know. Because I understand Maze is upset. She's like, oh, you should have just ignored that promise you made to my mother and just told me that she was around, you know? But I feel like violating that promise is going against, like, I feel like I wouldn't be able to trust someone, even if it wasn't a promise made to me, if I just knew, like, if you said to me, like, oh, I made a promise to your mother that I wouldn't tell you about her, but I'm going to tell you anyway. I don't know how I would feel, because in the moment, obviously, I would be happy that you're telling me, because I get to learn about my mother and everything. But I feel like if I ever had to confide in Lucifer and be like, hey, you know, I have this promise, I need you to keep this promise, there'd be something in the back of my mind would be like, well, you didn't keep my mother's promise, you know? But that's also a shitty attitude to have too. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but, like, I just feel like Maze should kind of understand, like, and I know she's grieving over the loss of her mother, you know, like, even if she was angry with her, like the other episode she was saying, I didn't get to say I hate you, I didn't get to say I forgive you, stuff like that, you know? And I can see why she's taking it out on Lucifer through the grief. I just hope that it's like a grief thing and she gets over it, you know? But now she's working with Michael, and I'm so done with Maze working with the bad guys for childish reasons, and I feel like we're running into that category again, you know? It's Kane all over again, I feel like. But we'll see where they take it. Maybe she just vented a lot of her frustration and she'll go back on it or whatnot. But I wonder, like, with potentially God showing up here, is that gonna be like, is Maze gonna hear this conversation, or are they gonna go somewhere else? Like, I'm assuming they're gonna talk, you know? Like, will God just be like, here's a soul, snap his fingers, and can do that, you know? Or will he not even address that? Like, I don't know what he thinks of demons and stuff like that. I don't know. But anyway, a lot of questions. I'm really excited for the next episode now, because if that is God, I've been interested if God would show up, you know, like, ever in this show. Because whenever you have a show that has to do with the Bible, I feel like one of the grand finales the show can do is have God show up, you know. And now he has, and there's still one more season after this. I thought it was going to be the last season, and then maybe God would show up. But assuming this is him, you know, I'm curious where we go with it. But yeah. And kind of, honestly, the last thing I really want to mention in regards... Oh, I guess... Never mind. Not the last thing. I have some other stuff. Let me write it down real fast, because I'm going to go on a rant about this and then probably forget. There, I'll just write that. That should remind me. Now that I wrote it down, I probably won't forget anyway. But Tom Ellis, fantastic acting this episode. I have to say, he's always good. He's always an amazing actor, but playing the part... There was something about this episode that just made me realize that I don't even second guess in my mind when Michael shows up that that's a different person, you know? Like, he does such a good job of playing Michael with the different accent, you know, having an American accent, and everything, and just like the performance that he puts on feels so different from Lucifer that, like, I definitely feel like it's a different person I'm watching on screen. And sometimes it is hard for me when an actor plays two roles to differentiate the two, you know? Sometimes I'll be like, oh, that's just that guy putting on an English accent. But for some reason, I realized, it like dawned on me this episode that I was like, wow, Tom Ellis is doing such a good job that I haven't even really stopped to think recently, like, how that's the same actor, you know? And because I haven't, like, stopped to even consider it, just made me realize, like, how amazing he's doing. At least that's in my opinion. I feel like he's done an amazing job playing Lucifer and Michael. So I just wanted to get that off my chest. And really, the last thing that I wanted to talk about is Amenadiel's whole deal. Like, he's freaking out because his son is mortal. And I think it's very easy to get confused as to, like, why this freak out is such a big deal, you know? I understand, like, when I first heard Amenadiel freaking out about him being mortal, I was like, what's the big deal, you know? But I almost lured myself into that thought process of being, like, frustrated with Amenadiel about that. But what dawned on me was Amenadiel is an angel who lives probably forever, you know, doesn't have a end to his life. Finding out that his son is immortal, that means that he's going to watch his son grow up, he's going to watch his son get old, and he's going to watch his son die, and he's going to have to go on living without his son in the world, you know? And that's probably one of the worst things. At least, I'm not a parent, you know? But I know that everyone talks about one of the worst things is when your kid dies before you, you know? And that's exactly what's going to happen to Amenadiel, and I think that realization is in the back of his mind, and even though he didn't say it, you know? I mean, he did say he's going to grow old and die and stuff like that, but he didn't really say it on the screen of being like, and I'll still be here, you know? But I do think there is a big part of it that is going to be eating away at him, that, you know, his son isn't going to have this infinite lifespan that he has, so he only has a limited time to spend with him, and, you know, 60 to 100 years, however long his son lives, is not a long time to these angels. Like, hell, I'm pretty sure time does pass differently in hell. So Lucifer was just gone for like, I don't know, what'd they say, like hundreds or 1,000 years or something like that. In the time that he went down to hell to spend with the demons, it felt like that to him. And he came back pretty much the same person because that amount of time isn't much to them. So when you think about the fact that your kid is only going to last 80 years if you just give it an average or something, like that's got to be terrifying. And I understand his freak out, but what I'm curious of is, was it Amenadiel's freak out that froze time, completely froze it, or was it like God like about to come in, that's what I'm curious of. It seemed like everyone in the show was saying that it was Amenadiel, but yeah. So I think I'm just gonna go with that as a conclusion, is that it's probably Amenadiel's work. But it wouldn't surprise me if they were like, if God was like, oh no, I froze time while I headed down here, But once again, assuming that is God. I'm also really curious as to what Michael's bigger plan is. I really have no idea. Like, was this a part of his plan to mess up things on Earth so badly that God shows up? Is that what he wanted? Did he want God to show up? Or is this going to be like a big surprise to Michael and it's going to like put a wrench in all of Michael's plans? I'm not sure. But I am super excited for the next episode. I think that's all I got to say for this one. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon if you want to see more. You can see the next episode and all of the rest of Lucifer on there right now. This was a Patreon exclusive. So if you're watching this on YouTube right now, that means all of the rest of Lucifer is posted on my Patreon. So check that out. And something else has replaced it and probably has a season or two, or a whole nother show is finished, maybe depending on the length of it, because I'll have replaced it by then. So check that out if you want some extra content from me and you want to finish off this show real fast, you want to binge it and not wait another week. Check that out. It supports what I do here and I very much appreciate it. But thank you guys, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.